Welcome back, everybody. We're back with the Legend of Dead. We're getting drunk. We're getting spooked. We're doing shit. We're talking. Theo left you all on such a cliffhanger. I know you haven't been able to breathe in days, wondering his thoughts on the animated show Chowder. Theo, please take it away.
Yeah, so it's really interesting, not so much about the ending of Chowder itself, but specifically how they released it. Cartoon Network really quietly ended the show, in the sense that they just made kind of a movie-ish special, and they never really showed that episode ever. They aired it a few times. If you've seen the show, if you haven't seen it, it's got a very unique art style. I really recommend just checking it out. It's very weird. Based on food and apprenticing and bullshit. But anyway, yeah, the show has a closing, and that's just weird for cartoons sometimes, is that they end. So, yeah.
An ending, or do you mean
genuinely, truly, there is a time skip, there is,
What is this, One Piece?
Yeah, oh gosh, One Piece?
More whales are being shipped to the facility tomorrow. 1 for a health inspection and 2 that are already dead for autopsies. More and more beached whales keep appearing around those islands, and I still can't find what is causing it.
That's a really good pirate accent.
Thank you. Hey, the water's too high, baby. Just like our boy Matt.
Toko!
One time I smoked a bunch of weed, and then Whale 815D has died much sooner than I expected while I was away on holiday. I regret not being here, but I had estimated it would live much longer. The team did the autopsy, said nothing seemed to be wrong with the lungs, but the stomach had a circular hole about 2 feet in diameter all the way through to the outside of the whale. This pretty much confirms a parasite is the cause of death.
I hope one of the rooms is inside a whale.
That'd be fucking sweet.
Dude, I'd rip to that.
All
right, Theo, your pirate time.
The research facility is now in dire need of more engineers. We have a whole block that is flooded and some vital staff are missing. I don't know what I'm doing there.
You sounded like a nerd pirate.
I don't know
how to do pirate.
Well, I was gonna say Theo sounded like the HR department for a pirate ship.
Theo B, the cabin boy.
Yeah, did I show you guys the movie Cabin Boy?
I know about Cabin Boy, but I've never actually seen it. I really want to. I know it's supposed to be really good.
I can never remember the name of the lead actor to save my life.
Chris Elliott?
Chris Elliott. This is probably quintessential Chris Elliott.
God.
It's one of the best, because he always plays that scummy detective or something in movies. 10 out of 10 recommend. Oh, you can run again. 10 out of 10 recommend trying to watch this movie because it's a really good example of Chris Elliott just being a good actor. It's a dumb movie, but I found it really funny.
Let's try that.
No, but that's an excerpt number.
Yeah, you got to put the excerpt number in there. I like how Macho Man Randy Savage really gives you a solid grasp of the pirating language, even though that's not his forte.
I hear a girl or an animal or something singing to me, pleading that I come outside my locked room and let the sweeping waves comfort me.
Yeah, the sweeping waves always be comforting me.
Sexually.
Theo, if ye were a pirate, what would you want to do on the ship?
I don't know if this is a role necessarily, but I think I'd like to be whichever crew member gets to initiate the shanty tunes that are sung.
You want to be the shanty boy.
Yeah, the shanty boy. I'm sure that's just the deck swabber or the captain or some person actually is doing a lot of. Are you underwater right now?
Yeah, there's water.
He be in the belly of the whale.
How are you breathing? Is there a breath?
Well, I'm not underwater. I drained the room with some water, but there's still water left over, so I assume
There be eels.
Interesting.
Theo,
But either way. Oh, yeah.
in your life, what be the white whale?
Hmm. Cat ownership, maybe?
Yarr. Yarr.
That be a good
Maybe-
white whale.
Beating Neopets? I don't know, man.
Uh-oh.
One day.
Ooh.
Oh.
No. This don't seem right.
No,
this
no,
don't
no,
seem
no.
good.
No, but cute girl, Randy.
No. That be the siren.
That's you, Harry.
Yarr, Dumbledore.
I need-
He better get
This
the
I
is
assume
siren
you have to
out.
talk to her.
No.
Uh-oh.
Nar! 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 She be wetter than a whale's blowhole.
Okay.
Yar, she be me white whale. I can never muster up the courage to ask her out.
All
So
you have
actually-
to say is, "Yar, lass, I got me a harpoon in me hand," and she'd be like, "Oh, harpoon, I love the harpoon."
It probably does not help that I keep calling her me white whale.
So I was seeing somebody and
Was
they
she
used this-
ye white whale?
Let me finish the story, god damn it. She used the expression like that's my white whale, and it like had to do with like fitting into certain clothes or something. And I was like, but essentially just like the whole like whale with like clothing fitting was like in the same conversation. I was like, you're like really calling yourself fat here. Like you really, come on, like you don't need to do that. I think you're great. And I just like didn't understand she was using this idiom or expression because I'd never heard it before because I'm an idiot. Or just miss a lot of like culture or something. I don't know. But that's the thing that happened to me recently. Is I actually knew what you meant when you said this. What's your white whale?
That's why
I'm no
I
longer-
go with the I go with the more appropriate analogy of this is my 9/11.
Nar, Randy. That be not nice.
Oh my god. I like paused. I took a sip of my coffee. I paused for a second to think.
And he
And I'm
spat
like,
it
what
out.
the fuck? And man, I almost spat it out. That was really
Yeah.
funny.
Thanks, man. Dude, it's like it's one you got to use really sparingly because when you catch someone off guard with it, it's always just like a 10 out of 10 good gut buster.
Like I got the bust of that whale.
So wait, what's this siren's name?
Alopecia.
Alopecia.
Alopecia?
That was the
it.
name of the princess originally.
So is she even Oh, she is following you.
Yeah.
I've been
Is
like,
it-
where is she even here?
Isn't alopecia the like disorder where your cheeks are too rosy?
No, you came up
Aw.
with... That was the original name of the princess in our AI Dungeon episode.
No, that was it was Princess Dendelian Jumanji.
No, but originally Randy said her name should be Alopecia, and you're like, no, it should be a flower name, and I said dirt, and then Randy said Dandelion. Ye be
So-
not respecting me memory.
I tried to maybe I'm not spelling it correctly, but I tried to Google alopecia, and it looks like it's patchy hair loss.
1, 2, 3, 5.
What the hell? What's her name gonna be?
I like alopecia.
What's a girl's name that starts with a W?
No, I really do like alopecia. That's a fun
You want to
name.
be Alopecia? Okay, for you.
Unless there's another person. Excuse me.
They call me Smokebeard the Pirate. 'Cause when I take a toke, it fills the whole 7 seas with smoke.
Oh,
I
that rhymed.
really like the idea of like that is your name, and you just always have a cloud of smoke around the lower half of your face, so it looks like you're a beard. But every time you cough, it blows away, and you're very clean shaven.
You actually
That-
can't grow facial hair.
Can't do
That
it.
is based on the myth around Blackbeard the Pirate, in which he would
Yeah.
light things around his beard to make him look smoky and spooky.
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 Yar. Randy, what be ye pirate name?
I wasn't prepared for this.
Theo, what be ye pirate name?
Sapphire, I think.
That be a lame pirate name. That
Swabbles.
lame name not be
Sparkles.
good for
Swabbles.
landlubber. Swabbles.
How about
Fuck.
give me like 3 seconds. Maybe like Sprogy.
Spooky.
Sprogy the pirate, a fearsome name.
No, all pirates in the seven seas, they fear the name Sprogy.
They see the Sprogy flag and they say, "Here, it not be Sprogy, he be in me worst nightmare."
It's
You guys wanna hear
Sprogy's
something
hoagie.
What?
You wanna hear something funny?
Yeah.
So that's a Neopets pirate name.
Here.
It's the gambling game I play a lot. It's where essentially you bet on pirates eating competitively. It's pretty much horse racing but with pirates eating food. And young Sprogy. That's our boy.
Your boy. That's our boy.
Yeah, let me
That's
get
the
a
great
quick name of all the
pirate
pirates.
food, a pierogi.
We've got
Sprogies, pierogies, and hoagies.
Admiral Blackbeard, Bonnie Pip, Buck Cutlass, Captain Crossblades,
I
Fairfax
love Buck
the Deckhand.
Cutlass.
Did ye say the name of Buck Cutlass? Never say that name around me again. He gives me the shiver to me timbers.
Then there's Federismo Corvalio, Francisco Corvalio, Gublo the Grawl, Lucky
Gooblo the
McCregan.
girl, more like Blue Blow the
He's
blow.
that Growl is the species of like T-Rex Neopet. Ned the Skipper, Old Stripey, Orvin the First Mate, Pegleg Percival, Puffo the Waster.
Did ye say the name Big Leg Percival?
Yeah, I did.
He be the
I
most
really,
feared
I really
big
like
leg
what this
pirate.
episode is turning into. If Theo just naming Neopets names, and then Matt going, "Did you say that name?" And then Theo continuing to read, and then 10 names later, Matt goes, "Did you say?"
I didn't want to say
Don't be
anything because it
breaking
was
the
funny. We have a thing going.
Continue.
Yeah, no, I'm just calling it out because I love it. I think it's a good
Puffo
bit.
the Waster, Scurvy Dan the Blade.
Did ye say Scurvy Dan the Blade?
I actually didn't there. Sir Edmund Ogletree, Squire Venable, Stuffaroo, the Tailor Kid, and Young Sprogy. And that's it.
They not be so tough. I could take 'em with one hand behind me back.
Thank you for all entertaining my Neopets addiction recently.
A pirate always keeps his Neopet well fed.
Yes, it's very important. I don't think it does anything in the game though.
One day I was on me ship and I had me Tamagotchi, see? And I said, "Ooh, me Tamagotchi, he's getting hungry." And me mates, they said, "You better feed him." But I was out to chum, so I went into the sea.
You feed your Tamagotchi, chum?
What else there be? I
Yes,
find
you spoon it on top of the Tamagotchi.
I get the biggest plate of chum you ever done seen. And me Tamagotchi, he be fed for nearly 3 moons.
I don't know if it was one of you guys who told me, but apparently there was somebody who has an original Tamagotchi, and it had been alive like since it was released, and he's just
Oh.
like been maintaining it ever since then.
This is the first I'm
So-
hearing about it.
I'm calling slight bullshit because I don't know if it works like a Nintendo cartridge, but those have internal batteries which expire. Because like my brother and I played Super Smash Brothers so much that it actually burned out the battery and it doesn't retain save data anymore. So I just don't see it realistic that a Tamagotchi would be able to retain its memory through battery replacements. But maybe that is the case. I don't know. Just to me, it seems questionable. You know what? I don't know shit about hardware though.
Did you know that there is contention in the fact that no one actually knows who the original creator of Digimon was? There are ideas,
Digimon,
but no one's for certain.
That's really interesting because I mean, like, didn't a company release it? Is it just like they don't know who like pitched the idea to that company?
Yeah. So because like
Bandai?
there were like I think there were like 3 different ideas of who did it, and they all have very specific reasons for why, but no one is exactly sure which one is the correct origin story for Digimon.
There's a pseudonym that refers to the creator, so it sounds like they don't even want they want the anonymity. I'm not trying to do this.
Anonymity.
Why can't I say words? Wow, I'm sorry. That's embarrassing.
That's right.
Yes, they want that. They want to be anonymous.
you're right in the comments if you think Theo be a landlubber.
Or a yellow belly.
I mean,
Like
I
and
get
subscribe if
extremely
you think
seasick.
he a yellow belly. Leave a comment if you
Don't
think
you
he be
dare
a landlubber.
Don't you take advantage of the fact that I get seasickness. Oh,
$9.95.
interesting.
This
Yeah,
be
that's
the
weird.
last one.
Is this a
Wheaties.
fake?
Your food supply depleted. Water supply at 30%. Mental
Day
health
2.
deteriorating. That's me every day, mateys. Hook me throat. Hurts from all this pirate talk.
Yeah, all the token and talking.
Talking and talking.
And putting names in the Goblet of Fire, that's literally all you've done tonight, Matt. I don't know why I enjoy that so much.
Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
You know, Pirate Dumbledore. I think that'd be a good spin.
You're Harry, I'm here to teach ye how to make a Patronus spell.
I don't think that was Lupin. I think that taught him that.
All right,
That'd be
guys.
true.
Oh, did it just shoot you to 1,000?
No, I went to 1,000.
Yeah.
I guess that means we either win or we lose. We beat the demo.
This be the end, laddies. Buckle your safety belts.
Oh. We done did it?
Maybe? Unless it's gonna pull some bullshit. Oh, this is lovely. That's not a mansion.
This is not my beautiful house.
End your
This
tricks,
is not
release
my
our
beautiful
son.
wife.
You're supposed
Maybe
to wait
our
to say
son
that
is out
until
here.
Spooky came here.
Oh. Boss fight.
Spooky, stop your spooking.
Your stoppy spook.
Or a radio. maybe the game actually be spooky after all.
Sorry,
Yarr.
I've been like spaced out watching this. I'm actually really curious. That's interesting. Did you die?
What?
Take the dead,
Uh-oh.
to the dead, to the dead, to the dead.
Now this is one handsome fella. Boss fight.
Uh-oh. What the fuck? Hit him with your big axe.
Interesting. Huh.
Oh, he's shooting the Dragon Balls at us.
Oh, make a wish.
What are you gonna wish for?
I wish to be, to put my name in the Goblet of Fire.
Go bring the fire!
I'm not quite sure what it is I am supposed to be doing right here.
I think
Do I just, like,
this
wait it
might just be
out?
like, yeah, I think it's a waited out survival, like beat up those zombies, and that somehow damages his health. Or
Or,
maybe you have to hit those reflecty orbs.
yeah, you shoot
Maybe.
back the
Try that
orbs.
out.
Try axing one of the orbs.
Wait,
Oh,
Randy,
got him.
he be the white whale!
Okay, this
Our white whale.
this really frustrates me because this is one of those instances of like learned gaming from years of playing video games. I'm like, maybe you have to do that as an offhanded remark, but like no fucking person who like barely understands video games is gonna like play this and know what to do there.
Yeah.
That's so unclear.
No, Theo, that's because you need to be a gaming pro to know.
Yeah,
Like
to
us.
beat this fucking like joke meme game.
On the
to be a
SS
gaming
Gamer
pro.
Fuel.
If you haven't had gamer fuel before, you don't deserve to beat this game. I don't know. There just have been quite a few instances of this happening in this game that really frustrates me.
Also, I like how she gave me like infinite stamina and it lasted for 5 levels.
And you couldn't run.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny, but yeah.
It's just, she said it was a present and then they took it away.
Spooky Bay.
This be what me Sundays look like after too much grog.
Guys, I'm having trouble talking right now because I really have to pee and I don't want to leave.
Your pee, Theo.
He's
Go
so
off
full
the
of
end of the
piss,
ship.
it went from his bladder to his lungs.
Arr. Theo, just say the secret phrase. More beer and go pee.
But I want to see how the game ends. Fine, okay, I'll pee. Just don't win.
You hear that, Randy? He be saying you should lose.
I heard him loud and clear.
Now shoot ye harpoon and kill the white whale.
Oh no.
A pillar of eyes. Like a pillar of lies.
True pillars of flies. See true pillar of eyes.
Yarr.
Oh, what's that guy's name, Randy?
This guy?
Yeah.
Screambow.
Screambow.
Yeah.
And are those his scream babies he's shooting out?
Those are his scream balls.
Yeah.
Oh,
You did it.
Theo.
Theo, come back.
Theo, come back.
He having a
dang
big
it.
pee.
The big piss.
Hey, what the heck?
Sorry.
You beat it while I
You gotta
was
pee
washing
quicker.
my hands.
Oh, we died.
What?
Oh, you died?
Good job, by the way.
You died?
No.
So buckle up, soldier, because now I finally think we have enough troops to invade.
What happened?
Ye be a ghost now.
Yar, we be a ghost.
Why are you a ghost? I thought you beat the skeleton.
No longer shall we be called cute or adorable. No longer will we be disregarded and ignored. For now, we are the most feared army in the world.
So you've always been a ghost?
No. I guess by winning, we die. Yay!
Yarr.
Oh, this is fun.
And that was Spooky's House of Credits.
So I can make it go
See
faster by
the-
wiggling my my mouse.
We did it.
So, fun fact that I forgot to mention here, they had to change their name from, like, Spooky's Mansion, to Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, or whatever the original name was, because they actually got, a cease and desist letter from another company, and they had to, like, consult their lawyer on, like, possible renames. I just find that very fun.
Yeah, that's very fun. All right, well,
did
we
it.
finally did it. Wait, yeah, sorry.
We finally did it. We bested Spooky.
No, I want Harry Potter voices.
We finally bested her.
Oh, Hagrid, did we beat the Spooky Scare Mansion?
Yes.
Well, Hagrid, I got something to tell you. It was actually me that put his name in the Goblet of Fire.
And here he is. I think I'm Shrek.
Och no, not Shrek. He be the white whale.
Well,
Shrek's my white whale.
I hope this is funny and not annoying. Thank you everyone for joining us in this. This was really fun, at least for us. We conquered
And
our
a
white
huge
whale.
shout out to Randy, who's gonna have to listen to all of this when he does the
Yeah.
editing.
Hey, actually, guys, this is a big milestone. We beat our first game on the channel.
I think we should delete it.
Yep. No one will ever know. Alright, well, happy Halloween, everyone. Thanks for watching. Daddies and Deadettes.
Daddies and Deadettes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I came up with it.
Theo did it, everyone. Congratulations to Theo.
An episode after you originally said it.
Join us next week for the spookiest game you've ever seen.
No, Halloween's already over.